Welcome, dear students. In the next session of science, lesson number 1, food, our basic need. In the previous session, you all have understood what do you mean by food, what is the importance of food, and what are the major food groups. Now in this session, we will be studying about nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Now what are nutrients? See the nutrients here. These are some major nutrients: fats, proteins, minerals, water, roughage, vitamins, carbohydrates. Now out of these nutrients, today we will be dealing with carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Nutrients are those substances in our body which provide us energy, and they help give us energy and repair our body and prevent us from falling ill. Now one of the major nutrient is carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are energy-giving food. See in the picture here, all these different food items contain a large amount of carbohydrates. People who do a lot of physical work like farmers, laborers, etc. need a lot of energy. So they need to have a lot of carbohydrate-rich diet. Now come to proteins. Proteins are bodybuilding foods. Pulses, beans, milk, meat, fish, all contain good amount of proteins. See in the picture also here, this beans, dry fruits, meat, fish, egg, all these contain good amount of protein. And as growing children need more protein. Why? Because they need to grow their muscles, their height is increasing, their body mass is increasing. So they need to have a lot of protein-rich diet. Now come to our next food group, that is fats. Fat is an energy-giving food. Like oil, ghee, butter, all these items are rich in fat. They provide more energy than carbohydrate-rich food items. But the energy of fat is stored in the body, and it can be used later when we need it. So fats helps to keep our body warm. One of the most important point regarding fat is it helps to keep our body warm, and the energy of fat is stored in our body for later use. These 2 points of fat is very important. Now these are the fat-rich food items like butter, cheese, nuts, oil. So this is fat. Now this is a YouTube link. A link is also shared in the description box. Please go to the description box and click on the link and watch the video. Then you will understand more clearly about different type of food groups. Now after watching the video, please do these question answers in your classwork notebook in a neat and clean handwriting. Question number 1, what are nutrients? Question number 2, how do nutrients help us? Question number 3, why are proteins needed by our body? Question number 4, what happens to extra fat present in our body? And question number 5 is, draw, color and label 2 food items of each: carbohydrates, proteins and fats. That's all for this session today. Have a nice day.